Hi students, it's Leah here for another episode of 3 Big Questions, 1 Tiny Microphone. We are at another one of your amazing surf sites that you'll be interacting with this week, and I cannot wait to introduce you to our guests of honor for this podcast YouTube video. So we're gonna get things started with our warm-up question. I'm gonna have you tell us your name, what you do here at the Kansas City Farm School, or AKA KC Farm School, and then maybe what were you like in 6th grade? What were you into? Like, you know, what was a memory? Share whatever you'd like to about that. Here you go.
It's so nice to have you. Should I hold this?
Yeah.
It's nice to have you out here. My name's Alicia Ellingsworth. I am, that's the lunch bell. I'm the executive director and co-founder, but we all do just about everything. And for the past couple of years, I've been leading production, which means growing the food here along with the crew. In 6th grade, that was a while ago. As I remember, I was president of student council, and I was also like a class stinker, like doing all the stuff and kind of getting in trouble and maybe telling myself that I could do anything, just like you.
That's amazing. I love that. Can you see yourself in that role? I bet you can. Okay, so that was great. We are off and rolling. So our first big question for you is, what is the KC Farm School? Can you give us a little bit of the background, maybe a little history, or what exactly, what do y'all do here?
Wow, that's a big question. Nice. So KC Farm School sits on 14.3 acres on a hilltop in southeastern Wyandotte County. Cool. We grow food and we teach people how to grow food. In fact, our mission is to inspire people of all ages, ancestries, and abilities on Farm Hands-On, hoping to help them connect to land and soil, food, community, and opportunity. Her face is she's making faces. We can pause.
That's amazing. The bug is gone.
Okay.
It was
you'll do cut or something if we need
Liv,
to stop.
I don't know. I think we should keep all of this in because Liv, the intern, is doing an amazing job, even with bugs in her hair. And so that's why you could wear a hat this week. Bring a hat. Okay. Amazing. So second question, similar but a little different. Why is farm school? Why is farm school here? Yeah. Maybe what in history caused the need for it, or what did the community see as a benefit to having the farm school here?
Yeah, that's a little bit more of a serious question, right? And it's something that we ask a lot of staff when they come. Why do you come here? Why are you drawn to this work and this mission? And we hear all kinds of different answers, from I want to know where my food comes from. I want to be outside, move around. I don't want to have a sit-down job. I don't want to work in fast food. Sometimes they say I want to be a farmer, when I'm older. And some of them want to be teachers and bring this kind of work into their classroom, or even nurses and bring this kind of work into their classroom. I'm at KC Farm School because year after year of living in this world, I saw humans become more and more quiet, more and more gray and sullen, more and more staring at their phone or staring down, and really afraid of other humans and afraid of chickens and bugs and plants and grass. I'm not making that up. And so KC Farm School is here to introduce people to all of that wonderness, and also to throw them into it. So, we throw into the weeds and the bugs and the other people, and with a little bit of safety, right? So it's not a big scary thing. But the first farm agreement that we have is that we say hello to everyone we meet. And when we say hello to everyone, that means there are no strangers. That means we can be friends and we have more in common than not. And so really, that's why KC Farm School is here. We grow food, we do all this together. We often say that the farming is what keeps our hands busy, keeps our bodies busy, while the real work is between individuals, hearts and minds and souls, and even within ourselves, to connect to something that's real, to connect and see how strong we are, how capable we are, and how much stuff we can do. Just kind of explore and test the edges a little bit. That's what we do. Everyone is invited to come and try their own ideas out here. Sometimes it works great. Sometimes we have to start over and start again, but always we've learned something, and always we've had some fun and made a few friends and shared some good food.
That's amazing. So you've actually just set us up for our final big question, which is, who is Farm School? So who is a part of this community? Who is invited to come help share? Who gets to eat all this yummy food behind us? Like, where does that go?
Yeah, so let me answer that question first. The food goes to the people who work here. It goes to the people who buy into our CSA and support the farm in the off season. We also have a farmer's market on site every Wednesday from 3 to 7. So that's really a fun time. We donate to the Hub, Friends just up the road, and to visitors and volunteers. So we all share the food that we grow here. We share with the chickens, we share with the worms. It just depends on how far along in the process the food is. And KC Farm School is made up of thousands of people over the years. I can say that KC Farm School was founded by me, a farmer, and by Jennifer Thomas, my co-founder. She's a teacher, so we think that by having a teacher and a farmer lead the way, we kind of have a really good understanding, at least a beginning of what we might grow. And then knowing that we're right here in the center of the community, we have a highway right next to us, but around the rest of the farm are neighbors, and so we are part of this community. The kids who come here every day for their field trip or for a job, they're part of this community. The folks who stop by once a year and ask what we're doing here are part of the community. We work with all kinds of other organizations. We were just talking about the Centurions, Cultivate Kansas City, the Hub. Church of the Resurrection has helped us build KC Farm School. Back in 2018, when our greenhouse was complete disarray, we needed to bring it back into operational status by January. Church of the Resurrection came on a Serve Saturday and busted it out. They carried pallets, they bought and they brought us cement blocks to build the benches back. They pushed water out of the roof. They really provided that seed to help me know, yeah, we could go on, we can do this. And since then, Church of the Resurrection, both with time and with money and with volunteer excitement, has helped us build the organization. It's high school kids from Turner, from KCK, from Liberty. It's 4-year-olds who come to feed the chickens and see if that they can plant potatoes and harvest some tomatoes. It's high school kids who have a paid internship all summer long, and it's hundreds of crew who have come and gone and sometimes gone on to open their own farm.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yay. Well, thank you very much. I'm so excited for you all to come to KC Farm School and be in this environment and meet all these amazing people. Thank you so much for answering our 3 big questions.
Wonderful questions.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I love it.
All right, on to the next one. Bye.